Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, thank you for coming back to the channel. I really appreciate you investing your time in watching this content. It means a lot to me. Anyway, today's video is going to be different once again from what I usually put out there for you guys, because I'm not a big fan of people throwing fastballs my way. So if I can see a change coming, I like it. I figured I'd pass that courtesy on to you. So what's going on? Well, this is going to be a massive change, all right? Am I getting a concrete floor? Am I getting a concrete floor? No. Maybe. Am I going to be getting actual garage doors so I can sit here and bring things in and out of the shop and not lose a third of my workspace because I have stuff in here? Maybe. Am I going to get heavy lift capabilities? Wouldn't that be great? Being able to move things and not have to worry about it falling or me throwing my back out or being crushed? Huh? Is that what's happening? Maybe. So what's going on? What is going on? Well, my wife and I have been sitting down and chatting and one thing and the other, and we have decided we're going to move. We are moving. So that means the May 18th date for Bluebell, out the window. Why are we moving? Well, for starters, is that? No, man, I really need to get a new cover lens for this thing. Anyway, so what does that mean? For starters, I'm going to be thinning out the shop a lot. My wife and I, we both got the travel bug. We both want our children to experience it. And what we're going to be doing is, everybody that we've told, they've been one of two schools of thought. Either, that's great, you guys are going to love it. Or, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? So we are going to sell the house. We live on an acreage. We're selling it. We are going to be buying a fifth-wheel travel trailer and a new truck, and we're going to go from from west to eastern Canada. Spend some time with family this summer, and then when the weather starts getting cold, we're going to push south into Florida or Texas, probably both to be honest. And then next April, we're going to start making our way north. And then we're going to look at property. We're going to look at property and start over again, because there's no joy in trying to work in this shop. Every day I need to sit here and force myself to come out. If I'm doing something small, I love it. I don't mind it. But this floor, not having the ability to take my toolbox and go from over here to the other side of the shop or rearrange things easily, it's absolutely draining. Because things like Bluebell, it takes me at least 3 to 4 days to prep, to move stuff. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. I lose so much time going back and forth in between grabbing tools and one thing and the other, and then add on that my TBI, where I forget a lot of things most of the time. It aggravates, and then it just compounds and one thing and the other. So we're going to sell. We're going to move, and we're going to go do all that fun stuff. Now, what does this mean for content for you guys? For those of you who sat there and went, dude, this guy is sitting here and, he's giving her. And actually, I'm going to take a quick second here and just say thank you. Thank you. Because there's some of you guys out there who are like, hey man, I subscribed. I love your content. You seem like a natural behind the camera. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. I want to see more from you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot. because I'm actually trying to hone this craft of storytelling and carry on my craft of fabricating. So in my quest to be better, I find I learn the most when I teach. Am I going to be running classes? No, I have no right to be teaching online classes on how to design things. Why? Because I suck. I suck at it. I got a buddy, Chris Lavelle. You've heard me talk about him before. Fox Dog Welding or Fabrication. I can't remember. Fox Dog, one or the other. I don't know how many times I've sat there and been like, dude, I can't figure out this here. And I'm getting pissed. And I'd be like, yeah, no problem. I'll hop on the call. I'll hop on a call with you and we'll figure it out. We've sat there, and the last time I can't remember what it was. And he's like, just click on this feature and hit delete. It's that simple. That's how green I am when it comes to this stuff. So I'm going to take the next year that we're gone. I'm saying a year. That's the max. And I'm going to hone that craft of designing, not just so it's easier for me, but when I send stuff out to be cut, to be bent, if I start working on products, stuff like that, it's going to be easier for everybody involved as well. I have a hard time driving a stock vehicle. I really do. So maybe over the course of the next year, one episode will be me designing something. The next episode will be us at a individual shop fabricating it. The next one is going to be an install video, and then carrying on like that. So 3 episodes a month. Maybe that's it. And if that's something that you think you would like to team up on, let me know. Just comment down below or email me, vetbuilt585@gmail.com, and we can go from there. But that is what's going on. And then things like, there's a lot of things on this chassis that I've had to make do with. When we come back to that, it's going to get addressed. When we kick off on the actual build of Clyde, the F-250 that I debuted in our last episode, we're going to get going on that. And I'm going to be able to go from one to the other, back and forth. Not seamlessly, but easier, a hell of a lot easier than this. And I'll be able to do things like pull the cab on and off by myself. Anyway, guys, that is it for this episode here. Thanks for tuning in. If you have, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers, stay focused. If you got a project in the shop, go out, work on it, bring the kids with you. They'll love the memories, and so will you. I'll talk to you guys later.